This is television exciting game and means that one of our players with prizes total $1. How about that? Look at one of our players today. John, who do we have?
First, our returning champion. Being of Korean descent, she happens to be 28th in line for the throne, with winnings so far of $23,000. Let's have a warm welcome for Bree Kim.
Well, Bree, you've been with us for 4 days now, and I had no idea that you were part of royalty. Tell us about that.
Well, I'm 28th in line for the semi-retired throne of South Korea, but it's not a monarchy anymore, so it's kind of a long shot.
Long shot, right? Yeah.
Long shot.
You know, my folks were peasants from Europe, really, and our coat of arms is 2 crossed ears of corn. But anyway, we have a challenger for you, Bree, and here is John.
He's a design associate from Pottsville, Pennsylvania. Please give a warm welcome to Chris Messina.
Hey, Chris. Chris, you bounded up here. You look eager, ready to go.
I'm all set, Art.
What is a design associate?
I work for an interior designer, and I do everything from original design ideas to crunching numbers as far as bids and stuff like that.
Okay, good luck in the game. You have to be at your best because you've got a great player right next to you here. But good luck to both of you. Here's how we go about things. Now, our computer will animate a popular catchphrase such as this one. What do we have? We have the word bonnet, and in the bonnet we have a bee. So, audience, our catchphrase is bee in the bonnet. Absolutely right. Now, each time one of you correctly identifies a toss-up catchphrase, we put money in the bank and show you a part of our super catchphrase. The first player to solve the super catchphrase wins all the money in the bank, and at the end of the show, the player with the most money goes into our bonus round. Now, Chris, you're the challenger. We're going to ask you to select the dollar value for each toss-up catchphrase in this round. Our computer is randomly flashing dollar amounts. When you feel lucky, hit that button. Let's see what you come up with. $125 into the bank for each correctly identified toss-up catchphrase. Now, players, a word of caution. Don't buzz in until you hear this sound. All right, and with that, we say good luck. Take a look at the screen. Here is your first toss-up catchphrase. There's our mascot, Herbie. Herbie plays an important part in our catchphrases. All right, your time is up. So now what's Herbie doing? He's watching something.
Bird.
What is he watching?
Bird.
So audience, the catchphrase is, watch the birdie. All right.
Okay.
Well, you were just getting warmed up around here. So take a look at the screen, and here's our next toss-up catchphrase. Well, Chris, you buzzed in before the signal sounded, which means, Bree, you're going to get a free guess at this one. What is it?
Autumn leaves?
Yes. Autumn. Bree, you get the first chance to solve our super catchphrase. Now, it's hidden behind the 9 squares that our computer is randomly flashing. You stop the computer by hitting the button in front of you. Let's see what square you get. Well, I'll give you 5 seconds to study this part of the super catchphrase. Here we go. All right, Bree, for $125, that's all the money in the bank. What do you say?
Hello, Dolly?
That is not right. She always comes up with something, though. I must say that. All right, Chris, you're back and play with Bree. Take a look at the screen, players. Next catchphrase.
The Washington, Delaware.
That is not...
Delaware.
You got it. All right, Chris, this is your first at our super catchphrase. When the time is right, hit the button. Let's see what square you get. Now I'll give you 5 seconds to study. Chris, for $250, what is it?
Jack and the Beanstalk?
No, you're both back in play. Take a look at the screen. Next toss-up catchphrase.
One chance in a million?
Right. 1 chance in a million. The bank is growing. The money is yours, Bree, if you can solve the super catchphrase by choosing our next square. Hit the button. You've got 5 seconds. Good luck. Your time starts now. $375, Bree, what is it?
Happy feet.
No. That is not right. All right, if you're both set, watch the screen. We're putting up another toss-up catchphrase. Here it comes. Chris.
Looking for a needle in a haystack?
Not right. Bree, do you know?
Look me upside down in this hay.
No. All right. Now, we see a stack of hay, so hay is one word. Now, the words me and look are over, so our catchphrase is, hey, look me over. All right, got some pretty tricky catchphrases here. There's $375 in the bank, and we'll resume play when we come back right after this. So,
Did you know that today, music and the arts...
424-8580.
there's $375 in the bank. Our super catchphrase has not been solved by either Bree or Chris. Players, if you're all set, we will animate another one for you. Take a look at the screen. Here we go. Chris,
Putting words in your mouth?
say yes to that. Put words in. All right, Chris. This next square could do it for you. Which one will it be? Hit the button. You've got 5 seconds to study the super catch. Chris, for $500, all the money in the bank. What is it?
Crackerjack?
Not right. You're both back in play. We have another catchphrase. Bree.
Broken arrow?
Broken arrow, you've got it. Miss Growing. Let's see what square Bree gets this time as she hits the button when she's ready. And you've got 5 seconds to see more of the super. Hey, there's $25. It's yours. Tell us what it is.
Me.
Not right. Look at the screen. Here comes. Bree.
Tale of Two Cities?
That is not it. Chris, do you?
2 in a pound?
2 on the town. Just a few squares left. This could do it for you. You get lucky. You ready? Got 5 seconds to look at this part of the super. Here we go. Your time is up for $750. What is it?
Firecracker joke?
No. Both of you, take a look at the screen. Here's our next catchphrase. Bree.
For once in my life.
Right. All right, Bree. You've earned the right to solve our super catchphrase if you can. Hit that button when you're ready. Take a look at the next part of our super catchphrase. You've got 5 seconds. Good luck. Bree, for $875, our super catchphrase is...
To crack a...
He doesn't know. Chris, you're... Our next toss-up. Bree.
To flip your lid?
Right. Flip your lid. There are only 2 more squares left. Which one will you get, Bree? Push that button. Take a look at the next part of our super catchphrase. You've got 5 seconds, then I'll call for your answer. Bree, there's $1,000 in the bank. If you can guess it, what is it?
Sparkling joke.
That's not right. Stay with us, everybody. We're coming right back. The next square will reveal our entire super catchphrase right after this.
First, we've got it all.
If you have a catchphrase you'd like to see on the air, please send it in to catchphrase P.O. Box 48859, Los Angeles, California, 90048.
Jog better wearing your white socks?
I'm glad I found it.
Plan ahead with Maximum Strength Midol PMS, the premenstrual specialist.
We are back. There is only one square covering the super catchphrase. Which of our players will get it? Gaze intently upon that screen. We have a toss-up catchphrase for you. It's the most important one in this round, and here we go. Chris.
Tie a ribbon around the old oak tree.
That's good. Okay, tie a yellow ribbon around the old oak tree. All right, Chris, you've got all the money in the bank if you can guess our super catchphrase. We're going to reveal the last remaining square for you and give you 5 seconds to study it. Hit the button first. And here we go. Chris, for $1,125, what is it?
Joke of a headache?
No. Well, look, if you've got an ice bag on your head or you have a headache, it could be that you are ill or sick. So our catchphrase audience is... See? I tell you what now. Ray and Chris, that $1,125 that was not captured in this round is going to be carried over into our next round, which starts now. Now, Chris, there's our computer. Before we do that, you select the dollar value, though. I just want to say that this is Bree's 4th appearance on Catchphrase. If a player manages to win 5 consecutive days, she's making her 5th appearance today. That player deserves to win this special prize. John.
A new car can be yours. Pontiac Fiero, a sports car, personal car, practical car. Some standard features are fully independent suspension and 4-wheel disc brakes. Only from Pontiac.
All right, Bree, you're close, but standing between you and that car is Chris, a very good player. Now, Chris, we're going to let you select the dollar value of each toss-up catchphrase in this round, the ones that are correctly identified. Now, we've bumped up the dollar values. There's more money at stake, so when you're ready, hit that button. $275 for each correctly identified toss-up catchphrase. Ready, players? Look at the screen. Here's your first toss-up catchphrase in this round. Bree buzzed in time. The signal had sounded. So you get to guess. Bree, what is it?
Moonlight in Vermont.
Moonlight in Vermont, right? The 9 squares covering the super catchphrase are being randomly flashed by the computer. Stop the computer. On which square? What will she get? That one. You've got 5 seconds to look at the very first part of our super catchphrase. Here we go. Who knows? That might be meaningful, Bree. You've got $1,400 in the bank. What do you say?
Suffering succotash.
That's not it. All right, Chris. Get set, both of you. Look at the screen, and here we go. Chris.
Shady business.
Yes. All right, Chris. Hit that button when you're ready. Let's see what square you get. We'll uncover this one. It's the center square. Could be important. 5 seconds starting now. Chris, for $1,675, our super catchphrase is what?
Suffer over the buffalo.
No, that's not right. You're both back in play. Here's your next toss-up coming up. Chris.
Hang 10.
Right. All right, Chris. Hang 10.
Come on.
Push that button when you're ready. That's the square we'll now reveal for you. Here we go. 5 seconds to look at more of our super catchphrase. Chris, for $1,950, what is it?
Double offer bull?
That's not right. You're both back in play. Take a look at the screen. Now, oh, player, that signal means that our time is up. We're now going to reveal the entire super catchphrase. The first one to buzz in and solve it wins the money in the bank and the game. Here we go. Our super catchphrase coming up. 3.
Shuffle off to Buffalo.
She got it. Bree, not only have you won the game, you have won the car for winning 5 days in a row. But Chris, you just ran up a good. You took her right to the wire.
Great time.
We have some great going away gifts for you backstage. Thanks for playing catchphrase. Bye-bye.
Good luck.
Bree. This is the 5th time that Bree and I have appeared in the bonus round, which is coming up right after this. Watch.
Every 18 seconds, a woman gets beaten in the...
Well, Bree, not only have you won almost $2,000 in cash today, you've got the Pontiac Fiero for winning 5 days in a row, and I'm happy to tell you that you are going for prizes in the bonus round totaling over $18,000. So get up here. Good luck. Get a grip. Now, Bree, once again, behind each one of our 25-letter squares is a catchphrase. If you solve 5 in a row, vertically or horizontally, you will win this prize.
A fantastic 5-day Japan adventure. You and your companions will fly round trip from Los Angeles to Tokyo via Northwest Orient Airlines in the comfort of their Jumbo 747 jet from Northwest Orient. You'll start your adventure with special tours and rail excursions of the Japanese countryside, dazzled by 2 exciting nights on the town in Tokyo, including a trip to a genuine geisha house, gourmet dinner and music. It's a great getaway, and it's worth $4,980.
All right, Bree. Listen to this. If your 5 in a row happens to include the middle square designated M, we've made that the most difficult. We think so. It's the trickiest one, and you deserve to win this prize.
For fun on the water, it's a new boat. 5 units available for family boating pleasure. Easy to trailer and a pleasure to run. The Seville Bow Rider delivers endless fun from Sea Ray. This speedboat is worth $13,500.
Now, Bree, as you know, you only have 60 precious seconds in which to win a prize. So when you get hung up on a catchphrase, you can pass and go on to another one, always come back to that one. So with that, we say good luck. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, your time begins when you call your first letter. Good luck.
P.
Letter P.
It. Cut it out. Cut it down to size. Cutting it in half. Pass, please.
Next.
U.
U.
Year. Leap year.
Right, next.
V.
V.
Hand. Music stand. Hand on the music stand. Pass, please.
Next.
P.
P.
Scissor it. Cut it. Cut it out. Pass, please.
Next.
Q.
Q.
Fish. Trout. Fish. 24 carats. Fish. 24 trout. Solid gold fish. Oh gosh. M, please.
M.
Time.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you just kind of ran into a tough time here today.
Okay.
Now, there were several that you didn't get. We're going to start with the letter M, which was the most difficult one. And what do we see? We see time. But the first clock went into the television set, so it's first time on TV. Okay? That was the most difficult one. Letter P is next. We're cutting the word it shorter, so we're cutting it short. That's the catchphrase. And the next one is, you had the words handstand. That's what we're looking for. You got 2 right for $400, which is not bad. But that's only the cost being on the tape for you. Because you're winning today, everything adds up to a grand total of $37,966. We'll have a new junior player tomorrow on Catchphrase. See you then, everybody. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Some of our party contestants will receive the October Family Circle. Gives you 4 tests to tell how healthy your child is. Family Circle, just for the help of it, at supermarkets now. A spice rack from McCormick Schilling, who brings you the finest in spices and seasoning mixes for both conventional and microwave ovens. Your house of flavor, McCormick Schilling. Sarah Coventry, a leader in fashion accessories, available in retail stores. Sarah Coventry, fine jewelry creations to accent today's fashions. This microwave cooking guide that teaches you to cook automatically for the Tappan Sure Cook microwave. From Tappan, manufacturers of fine appliances. Swish Toilet Bowl Cleaner. It's the thick liquid that cleans as it cleans and leaves a fresh cut fragrance. Some of today's catchphrase contestants will receive a year subscription to us, the Celebrity and Entertainment magazine. Now all in color, available on newsstands everywhere. And a Service Merchandise gift certificate. Famous brand name items select from our 500-page catalog. Redeem one of our showrooms from Service Merchandise. Remember, if you have a catchphrase you'd like to see on the air, please send it to Catchphrase, P.O. Box 48859, Los Angeles, California, 90048. This has been a Facetta production in association with Telepictures.